I Am the Prize, written and published by I Am Audiobooks. Prizes attract rather than pursue. The fundamental shift in becoming the prize begins with understanding a profound truth. True prizes don't chase, they attract. This principle operates throughout nature, from the sun drawing planets into its orbit to flowers attracting bees with their nectar. The same magnetic force exists within human dynamics, yet many spend their lives caught in the exhausting cycle of pursuit rather than embodying their natural attractive power. When you recognize yourself as the prize, you step into an entirely different energetic frequency. This isn't about ego or arrogance. It's about aligning with the natural law of attraction. Consider a magnificent mountain. It doesn't move toward travelers. Its very presence draws people to explore its heights. Similarly, when you embody your innate value, you create a gravitational pull that naturally draws opportunities, relationships, and experiences toward you. The chase mentality stems from a misunderstanding of how attraction works. Pursuing something or someone often pushes it away, creating resistance and distance. Think about trying to catch a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it evades you. Yet stand still in a garden, embodying peace and presence, and butterflies may naturally land upon you. This same principle applies to everything we desire in life. Magnetic stillness is a powerful force that few understand. In a world that celebrates constant motion and pursuit, there's immense power in knowing how to be still and let things come to you. This stillness isn't passive. It's a highly charged state of being that radiates your worth and value into the world. It's the difference between desperately throwing your energy outward and confidently allowing your energy to draw things inward. Prize positioning requires a complete reversal of conventional thinking. Instead of asking, how can I get that? Begin asking, what do I need to embody to naturally attract that? This shift moves you from external seeking to internal cultivation. Your energy becomes like a powerful magnet, naturally drawing to you that which resonates with your frequency. Learning to position yourself as the prize means developing unwavering trust in your inherent value. Just as a diamond doesn't question its worth or chase after admirers, you must cultivate absolute certainty in your own value. This certainty becomes your foundation, allowing you to operate from a place of magnetic confidence rather than needy pursuit. The art of prize positioning also involves understanding the power of selective engagement. Not everything that comes your way deserves your energy or attention. Like a rare gem, your value increases through selective availability. This doesn't mean becoming aloof or unavailable. Rather, it means engaging purposefully and meaningfully when alignment exists. As you embrace your position as the prize, you'll notice a natural reordering of your relationships and opportunities. Things that once seemed out of reach begin gravitating toward you. People who previously seemed unattainable start pursuing you. This isn't magic. It's the natural result of embodying your true value and allowing the law of attraction to operate unimpeded. The prize mentality creates a powerful, energetic field that others can feel, even if they can't explain it. When you walk into a room knowing you're the prize, people sense it. This isn't about external appearances or achievements. It's about the energetic signature you carry. Your presence becomes an invitation rather than a request, a magnetic force rather than a pursuing energy. Remember, being the prize is your natural state. You're not becoming something you're not. You're returning to what you've always been. Every cell in your body carries this truth. Every breath you take confirms it. Your work is simply to clear away the conditioning that has hidden this truth and step fully into your natural magnetic power. Your energy naturally draws what you desire. Energy is the universal currency of attraction, flowing constantly between all living beings and experiences. Every thought, emotion, and action you generate creates ripples in your personal energy field, drawing or repelling corresponding experiences. Understanding and consciously directing this natural energetic flow is key to embodying your prize nature. Your energy field operates like a powerful magnet, broadcasting your inner state to the world around you. When you maintain high vibration energy through positive thoughts, aligned actions, and emotional balance, you naturally attract experiences that naturally attract experiences that match this frequency. This isn't mystical thinking. It's a practical observation of how human interaction and attraction work at their core. Think of times when you've encountered someone who radiates confidence, joy, and authentic power. Their energy likely drew you in without them making any obvious effort. They weren't trying to convince you of their worth or working to gain your attention. Their natural energy field created an automatic pull. This same principle applies to every aspect of life, from relationships to career opportunities to material abundance. The key to maintaining magnetic energy lies in consistent inner alignment. Your thoughts must match your words must match your actions, and your actions must align with your authentic desires. Any inconsistency creates energetic static that weakens your attractive power. When you say you want something but doubt your worthiness to receive it, you generate conflicting energy that confuses your field's broadcasting signal. Clearing energetic blocks requires honest self-examination and gentle correction. Notice when you're operating from fear, lack, or unworthiness. These lower vibrations create resistance in your energy field, pushing away the very experiences you wish to attract. Replace these patterns with emotions and thoughts that reflect your inherent value, confidence, appreciation, excitement, and calm certainty. Your energy field responds instantly to your focus and emotional state. When you consciously cultivate feelings of abundance, love, and worthiness, your field expands and becomes more magnetic. This heightened energy naturally draws aligned opportunities and relationships toward you. People can sense this energy before you even speak or act. It precedes you into every room and interaction. Regular energy maintenance keeps your attractive power strong and clear. Start each day by setting your energetic tone through meditation, visualization, or mindful movement. Throughout the day, notice when your energy dips and take steps to realign. Deep breathing, positive self-talk, or simply stepping away to reset. Think of it like tending a garden. Regular attention and care yield the best results. The most powerful way to amplify your magnetic energy is through genuine self-appreciation and trust in your inherent value. When you truly know your worth, you naturally generate high-frequency energy that attracts corresponding experiences. You don't need to force or manipulate this process. Simply maintain your energetic clarity and allow your natural attractive power to operate. Remember that energy responds to focus. Whatever you consistently think about and feel emotionally will be strengthened in your field. Choose to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Celebrate the evidence of your magnetic power when it appears. Let yourself feel the joy of knowing that your energy is continuously drawing your desires toward you. Your energy field is always working, whether you're conscious of it or not. By taking responsibility for its quality and clarity, you step fully into your power as a naturally magnetic being. Trust that your aligned energy is constantly creating perfect matches and drawing your desires to you. You are the prize, and your energy field is broadcasting this truth to everything and everyone around you. Everything valuable seeks valuable energy. Like naturally attracts, like in the universe. This fundamental principle governs how value finds its energetic match. When you cultivate and maintain valuable energy within yourself, you create an irresistible force that draws equally valuable experiences, opportunities, and relationships toward you. Think of your energy as a beacon broadcasting your inner worth to the world. When you operate from a foundation of authentic value, you naturally emit a frequency that resonates with other high-value energies. This isn't about pretense or trying to prove your worth. It's about genuinely embodying and expressing your inherent value through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. The law of energetic alignment works continuously, whether we're conscious of it or not. Every thought you think, emotion you feel, and action you take contributes to your energetic signature. When you consistently maintain high-value energy, you become a powerful attractor for experiences that match that frequency. This is why focusing on building and sustaining your valuable energy is far more effective than chasing after what you desire. Building authentic worth begins with recognizing your inherent value and consciously choosing to align your life with that truth. This means making choices that honor your worth, setting standards that reflect your value and engaging with life from a place of self-respect and dignity. As you do this, you naturally begin to attract circumstances and relationships that mirror your level of worth. The beautiful thing about valuable energy is that it's self-perpetuating. When you consistently operate from a place of authentic worth, you create a positive feedback loop. Your valuable energy attracts valuable experiences, which in turn reinforce your sense of worth, leading to even more powerful attractive energy. This creates an upward spiral of increasing value and attraction. However, maintaining high-value energy requires conscious attention and care. Just as a garden needs regular tending to flourish, your energetic field needs consistent nurturing to maintain its attractive power. This includes being mindful of the environments you spend time in, the relationships you engage with, and the thoughts and emotions you cultivate. Your valuable energy acts as a natural filter, automatically attracting what aligns with your worth while repelling what doesn't. When you maintain high-value energy, you don't need to worry about chasing opportunities or convincing others of your worth. The right situations and relationships will naturally gravitate toward you. This principle applies to all areas of life: career opportunities, relationships, creative endeavors, and personal growth. When you consistently embody valuable energy, you'll notice that high-quality opportunities begin to seek you out. People will be naturally drawn to work with you, connect with you, and align with your vision. Remember that valuable energy isn't about external markers of success or material wealth. It's about the authentic expression of your inherent worth. When you operate from this place of genuine value, you create a magnetic field that naturally attracts corresponding value into your life. The key is to focus on maintaining your valuable energy regardless of external circumstances. This means staying true to your worth, even when faced with challenges or temporary setbacks. Your commitment to maintaining valuable energy, especially during difficult times, strengthens your attractive power and deepens your ability to draw valuable experiences toward you. By understanding and working with the principle that everything valuable seeks valuable energy, you can shift from a paradigm of pursuit to one of natural attraction. Instead of exhausting yourself chasing after what you want, you can focus on being the embodiment of valuable energy and allow aligned experiences to naturally flow into your life. Prize mentality creates magnetic attraction. The transformation from seeking to being sought begins in the mind. Prize mentality isn't about arrogance or superiority. It's about recognizing and embodying your inherent worth. When you genuinely understand and accept your value, you naturally emit an energy that others find irresistible. This magnetic attraction stems from a deep-seated belief system that operates at both conscious and subconscious levels. Your thoughts shape your reality, and when you think like a prize, you become one. This isn't about pretending or putting on airs. It's about aligning your mindset with your true nature as someone inherently valuable and worthy of pursuit. Many people struggle with attraction because they're operating from a scarcity mindset, constantly questioning their worth and seeking validation from others. This creates a repelling energy that pushes away the very things they desire. Prize mentality flips this dynamic by establishing a foundation of self-assured confidence that naturally draws others in. The key to developing prize mentality lies in reconditioning your thought patterns. Every time you catch yourself doubting your worth or feeling the need to chase, pause and remind yourself, I am the prize. This simple affirmation, when genuinely felt and believed, begins to reshape your neural pathways and alter your energetic frequency. Your beliefs about yourself create subtle but powerful shifts in your behavior. When you truly believe you're the prize, you naturally stand taller, speak more confidently, and make decisions that honor your worth. You stop accepting less than you deserve, and mysteriously, the universe begins presenting you with better options and opportunities. This magnetic attraction operates through the law of resonance. Like a tuning fork vibrating at a specific frequency, your prize mentality sends out energetic signals that resonate with similar high-value frequencies. This creates a natural attraction between you and the experiences, opportunities, and relationships that match your elevated energy. Prize mentality also influences how you handle rejection and setbacks. Instead of taking them personally or allowing them to diminish your sense of worth, you understand that not every person or opportunity is meant for you. This emotional resilience makes you even more attractive as it demonstrates an unshakable core of self-worth. The development of prize mentality requires consistent internal work. It involves regularly examining your thoughts, challenging limiting beliefs, and consciously choosing perspectives that align with your prize status. This might mean releasing old patterns of people, pleasing, setting stronger boundaries, or learning to receive without feeling unworthy. As your prize mentality strengthens, you'll notice a shift in how others respond to you. People will begin treating you with more respect, consideration, and interest. This isn't because you've changed externally, but because your internal shift has created a magnetic field that naturally commands attention and pursuit. Remember that prize mentality isn't about being better than others. It's about being fully aligned with your own worth. When you operate from this space, you naturally attract those who recognize and appreciate your value. You no longer need to convince anyone of your worth because it radiates from within, creating an irresistible magnetic pull that draws your desires to you effortlessly. Living with prize mentality means approaching life from a position of empowered choice rather than desperate need. You understand that while not everyone will recognize your value, those who do will naturally gravitate toward you. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle where your confidence attracts positive experiences, which in turn strengthen your prize mentality. The magnetic attraction created by prize mentality extends beyond relationships into all areas of life. Career opportunities, business success, and personal achievements all flow more easily when you approach them from the energy of being the prize. This mentality becomes a master key that unlocks doors previously thought closed, simply by shifting how you view yourself in relation to what you desire. Worth recognizes and pursues worth. The fundamental truth about worth is that it operates like a tuning fork, resonating most strongly with frequencies that match its own vibration. When you embody genuine worth, you naturally attract and are attracted to experiences, relationships, and opportunities of equal or greater value. This isn't about arrogance or superiority. It's about understanding the natural laws of energetic alignment and mutual recognition. In the realm of personal relationships and professional endeavors, worth seeks its equivalent. Just as a masterpiece painting naturally belongs in a prestigious gallery, your inherent value seeks environments and connections that honor and elevate it. This dynamic plays out continuously in our daily interactions, where those who truly recognize their worth naturally gravitate toward others who mirror and appreciate that same level of value. Creating and maintaining healthy standards becomes effortless when you operate from a place of authentic worth. These standards aren't rigid rules or unrealistic expectations, but rather natural boundaries that emerge from self-respect and clear understanding of your value. When you know your worth, you don't need to enforce these standards actively. They become the natural filter through which you experience life. The pursuit of worth by worth creates a beautiful dance of mutual elevation. In this dynamic, there's no desperation or forced connection. Instead, there's a natural gravitation toward that which matches and enhances our own level of value. This applies to everything from business partnerships to romantic relationships. When two entities of high worth connect, their interaction creates an upward spiral of growth and expansion. Worth-based boundaries emerge organically from this understanding. These aren't walls built from fear or past hurts, but rather clear demarcations of what aligns with your value and what doesn't. These boundaries protect and preserve your worth while naturally attracting experiences and relationships that honor it. They act as a sorting mechanism, allowing in what serves your highest good, while naturally deflecting what doesn't. The recognition of worth by worth operates on an almost subtle energetic level. It's like a silent language spoken between souls who understand their own value. This recognition doesn't require words or explanations. It's an instantaneous knowing, a resonance that occurs when aligned worth meets aligned worth. This is why forced connections or trying to convince others of your value never works True worth recognizes itself without need for proof or persuasion. This principle extends beyond personal relationships into every area of life. In business, clients and opportunities that match your worth will naturally seek you out. In creative endeavors, audiences that truly appreciate your work will be drawn to it. In personal growth, mentors and teachers who recognize your potential will appear at the right time. Operating from this level of worth consciousness transforms how you move through the world. You no longer need to prove yourself or compete for attention. Instead, you focus on maintaining and elevating your worth, knowing that everything aligned with that worth will naturally find its way to you. This creates a peaceful yet powerful way of being, where attraction replaces pursuit and recognition replaces convincing. The key lies in maintaining consistent worth energy. This means regularly engaging in practices that reinforce your value, setting standards that honor your worth, and creating environments that support your continued growth. It means being willing to stand alone rather than compromise your worth for temporary connection or approval. When you truly understand that worth recognizes and pursues worth, you stop engaging in activities that diminish your value. You naturally withdraw from situations and relationships that don't honor your worth, not from a place of judgment, but from a clear recognition of energetic misalignment. This creates space for more aligned connections to enter your life, establishing a continuous cycle of elevation and growth. Your presence naturally commands pursuit. True magnetic presence isn't something you need to force or manufacture. It's an authentic expression of your inherent worth and power. When you genuinely embody the energy of being the prize, your mere presence naturally commands attention, respect, and pursuit from others. This magnetic quality emerges naturally when you've fully integrated your own value and allow it to radiate from within. The key to cultivating this commanding presence lies in understanding that it's not about being loud, demanding, or attempting to prove your worth to others. Instead, it's about carrying yourself with quiet confidence and unshakable self-assurance that comes from knowing your inherent value. This type of presence speaks volumes without saying a word, drawing others toward you through its silent power. Think of how a masterpiece in a museum doesn't need to announce its worth. Its mere existence commands attention and appreciation. The same principle applies to your presence. When you're fully aligned with your prized nature, you naturally emit an energy that others can sense and are drawn to investigate further. This magnetic presence creates a field of attraction around you that others can feel even if they can't quite explain why they're drawn to you. Your authentic presence becomes particularly powerful when you release the need to perform or impress others. There's a profound difference between trying to command attention and naturally commanding it through your genuine presence. The former feels forced and often repels, while the latter attracts effortlessly. By simply being present in your full worth, you create an energetic invitation that others naturally want to explore. This natural command of pursuit also manifests in how others treat you. When your presence radiates genuine prize energy, people instinctively adjust their behavior around you. They become more considerate, respectful, and invested in earning your attention and approval. This isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about the natural response others have to authentic, high-value energy. Developing this magnetic presence requires regular practice in embodiment. This means consistently choosing to occupy your full energetic space, maintaining aligned posture, and allowing your natural confidence to flow through your movements and interactions. It's about being fully present in each moment, grounded in your worth, and allowing your authentic self to shine without dimming your light for others' comfort. Your presence becomes even more magnetic when you master the art of holding space. This means being comfortable with silence, maintaining steady eye contact, and allowing moments to unfold naturally without rushing to fill them. This quiet confidence communicates volumes about your self-assurance and naturally draws others into your orbit. Remember that your presence is communicating constantly, even when you're not speaking. Your energy, body language, and the way you carry yourself are always sending messages about your self, worth, and value. By consciously cultivating a presence that aligns with your prized nature, you create an irresistible force that naturally attracts aligned opportunities and relationships. Practice being fully present in your body, aware of your surroundings, and connected to your inner worth. Notice how this state of conscious presence affects those around you. As you consistently embody this energy, you'll find that pursuit becomes a natural response to your presence rather than something you need to seek or create. Your magnetic presence is a natural extension of your prize consciousness. When you truly embody this energy, you'll find that pursuit becomes effortless, a natural response to the powerful field of attraction you create simply by being fully authentically present in your worth. High value naturally attracts high value. Like attracts like is more than just a pleasant saying. It's a fundamental law of energy and attraction. When you cultivate and maintain high personal value, you naturally draw other high-value experiences, opportunities, and relationships into your life. This magnetic attraction occurs because energies of similar frequencies resonate with and attract each other. Understanding this principle begins with recognizing that your personal value isn't just about material success or external achievements. True high value encompasses your character, integrity, self-respect, and the quality of energy you consistently embody. When you operate from this elevated state of being, you create an energetic signature that broadcasts your standards and naturally filters your experiences. Think of yourself as a tuning fork, vibrating at a specific frequency. When you maintain high personal standards and value, you vibrate at a higher frequency that can only resonate with matching energies. Lower value situations, relationships, and opportunities naturally fall away because they can't match or maintain your energetic frequency. This natural filtering system protects you from experiences that don't align with your worth. Creating and maintaining high value requires conscious choice and consistent action. It means making decisions that honor your worth, even when easier options present themselves. It involves curating your environment, relationships, and daily practices to support your elevated standards. Each choice either reinforces or diminishes your energetic value, so awareness becomes crucial. Your physical environment plays a significant role in maintaining high value. Surrounding yourself with beauty, order, and quality helps sustain your elevated energy. This doesn't necessarily mean luxury, but rather an environment that reflects care, intention, and respect for yourself and your space. When your external world aligns with your internal standards, it creates a powerful feedback loop that strengthens your high-value resonance. The people you choose to spend time with also significantly impact your energetic value. Connecting with others who maintain high standards, exhibit integrity, and pursue growth naturally elevates your own energy. These relationships create a mutual upliftment that reinforces high value for everyone involved. Conversely, prolonged exposure to lower value dynamics can gradually erode your energetic standards if you're not mindful. Maintaining high value requires regular energetic maintenance. Daily practices like meditation, self-reflection, and conscious choice making help you stay aligned with your highest standards. Regular assessment of your choices, relationships, and environment ensures you're consistently operating at your desired frequency. This isn't about perfectionism, but rather about conscious awareness and intentional living. As you consistently embody high value, you'll notice a natural shift in what and who shows up in your life. High-quality opportunities, relationships, and experiences begin to appear effortlessly because they match your energetic broadcast. This attraction isn't about trying or forcing. It's the natural result of maintaining elevated standards and energy. Your work, business, and creative endeavors also reflect this principle. When you consistently deliver high value in your professional life, you naturally attract high-value clients, opportunities, and collaborations. This magnetic attraction creates a sustainable cycle of success and growth based on genuine worth rather than aggressive pursuit or manipulation. Living from high value also means releasing the need to lower your standards for temporary comfort or immediate gratification. It requires trust in the natural law of attraction and patience as your external reality aligns with your internal value. This alignment process might mean periods of apparent solitude or fewer opportunities. These phases are actually powerful filtering mechanisms ensuring only aligned experiences reach you. Remember that maintaining high value isn't about perfection or rigidity. It's about consistent alignment with your highest good and trusting in the natural laws of energetic attraction. As you embody this truth, you'll experience firsthand how high value naturally and effortlessly attracts its matching reflection in all areas of life. Being the prize shifts relationship dynamics. The moment you genuinely embody the energy of being the prize, a profound transformation occurs in all your relationships. This shift isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about authentically recognizing and honoring your inherent value in ways that naturally rebalance relationship dynamics. When you operate from prize energy, you stop accepting less than you deserve. You naturally begin to set healthy boundaries, communicate your needs clearly, and maintain standards that align with your worth. This creates a positive ripple effect across all relationships, whether romantic, professional, or platonic. The key to this transformation lies in understanding that relationship dynamics are energy exchanges. Traditional dating advice often focuses on external behaviors and tactics, but true prize energy emanates from within. It's about maintaining your center of power while remaining open, loving, and genuine in your connections with others. As you embody prize consciousness, you'll notice others beginning to treat you differently. People naturally respect those who respect themselves. When you no longer chase approval or acceptance, others become more drawn to earn your attention and regard. This isn't about becoming aloof or unavailable. It's about maintaining healthy self-regard while remaining warmly engaged. Prize energy also eliminates the need for testing or proving yourself in relationships. You stop overextending, over-explaining, or overcompensating. Instead, you allow others to step up and demonstrate their value through consistent actions and genuine interest. This creates space for authentic connections based on mutual respect rather than dependency or obligation. In romantic relationships, being the prize naturally attracts partners who value commitment and are willing to invest in building something meaningful. When you know your worth, you attract others who recognize and appreciate that worth. This eliminates the exhausting cycle of pursuing unavailable partners or trying to convince someone of your value. Professional relationships also transform when you operate from prize energy. Colleagues, clients, and supervisors respond differently to someone who carries themselves with quiet confidence and self-assured value. You'll find yourself naturally commanding more respect, better opportunities, and fairer treatment without having to demand it. The shift extends to family dynamics as well. Old patterns of obligation, guilt, or emotional manipulation lose their power when you maintain prize consciousness. You can love and support family members while maintaining healthy boundaries and self-respect. This often inspires family members who evolve their own patterns of interaction. Friendship dynamics become more balanced and fulfilling when you embody prize energy. You naturally attract friends who match your level of investment and care. One-sided friendships fall away as you align with connections that honor mutual value and respect. This creates deeper, more authentic friendships based on genuine appreciation rather than convenience or habit. Most importantly, being the prize transforms your relationship with yourself. You stop seeking external validation and start trusting your inner guidance. This self-trust becomes a powerful foundation for all other relationships, creating a positive cycle of increasing worth and value in your life. Remember that maintaining prize energy isn't about becoming rigid or unapproachable. It's about finding the balance between maintaining healthy standards while remaining open, loving, and genuinely connected to others. This balance creates relationships that enhance rather than drain your energy, contributing to a life of authentic abundance and joy. Magnetic energy draws aligned desires. The universe operates on frequencies, and our desires emit specific energetic signatures that naturally attract their matching vibrations. When we understand this fundamental principle, we realize that magnetic energy isn't just about wanting something. It's about becoming energetically aligned with what we desire. Think of yourself as a powerful magnet. Just as a magnet naturally draws metal to itself without effort or force, your energy field naturally attracts experiences, opportunities, and relationships that match your dominant frequency. The key lies in maintaining an energy field that resonates with your authentic desires rather than creating resistance through doubt, fear, or desperation. Desire alignment occurs when our conscious wants match our subconscious beliefs and energetic output. Often, we experience frustration in manifesting our desires because of conflicting energies within us. For instance, you might consciously desire a loving relationship while subconsciously harboring beliefs about unworthiness or past hurts. These opposing forces create energetic interference that blocks the natural flow of attraction. To amplify magnetic resonance, we must first clear these conflicting energies. This involves honest self-reflection and emotional healing work. By acknowledging and releasing limiting beliefs, past traumas, and negative programming, we create space for pure, aligned desire energy to flow. This clearing process isn't about forcing positivity, but rather about allowing our natural state of abundance and attraction to emerge. The practice of energetic alignment involves regularly tuning into your desire frequency. This means not just thinking about what you want, but embodying the energy of already having it. When you radiate the frequency of your fulfilled desires, you become an irresistible magnet for their physical manifestation. This isn't about pretending or fooling yourself. It's about accessing the truth that everything you desire already exists in potential form, waiting to be drawn into your experience through energetic resonance. Magnetic energy works most powerfully when we release attachment to specific outcomes while maintaining clarity about our desires. This paradox of passionate detachment creates an energy field that's both focused and fluid, allowing the universe to bring us our desires in ways that often exceed our limited imagination. When we trust in this process, we stop trying to force or control outcomes and instead allow our magnetic energy to naturally draw aligned experiences to us. Manifestation becomes effortless when we understand that our role is not to make things happen, but to maintain the energetic frequency that naturally attracts what we desire. This involves regular practices that keep us in alignment, such as meditation, visualization, and energetic clearing work. These practices aren't about changing who we are, but about removing the interference that blocks our natural magnetic power. Your desires aren't random. They're sacred messages from your soul about your potential and purpose. When you honor these desires by maintaining their pure frequency without contaminating them with doubt or desperation, you activate a powerful magnetic force. This force doesn't just attract the physical manifestation of your desires. It draws the perfect timing, circumstances, and opportunities for their optimal realization. Remember that magnetic energy operates beyond logical understanding. While the conscious mind might worry about how desires will manifest, magnetic energy works through the infinite intelligence of the universe, orchestrating circumstances in ways our limited perspective cannot comprehend. Trust in this process allows your magnetic energy to work at its highest potential. As you cultivate and maintain this magnetic energy field, you'll notice that life begins to flow more effortlessly. Opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your desires naturally gravitate toward you. This isn't magic. It's the natural result of maintaining clear, consistent, energetic alignment with what you truly desire. True worth requires no chase or proof. Our inherent value exists independently of external validation or recognition. When we truly understand and embody this truth, we naturally stop engaging in behaviors designed to prove our worth to others. Like a diamond that simply exists in its brilliance, authentic worth needs no advertisement or validation campaign. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that we must constantly demonstrate our value through achievement, appearance, or approval. Seeking behaviors, we chase acknowledgement, compete for attention, and measure our worth through others' responses to us. This exhausting cycle of proving and pursuing actually diminishes our natural magnetic power by placing our center of gravity outside ourselves. True worth resides in being rather than doing. It's an inner knowing that remains steady, regardless of external circumstances or others' opinions. When we fully grasp this, we naturally release the need to convince anyone of our value. We stop over-explaining, over-apologizing, and overcompensating. We no longer feel compelled to list our achievements, display our possessions, or highlight our qualities to prove we are worthy of love, success, or respect. Breaking free from validation patterns requires a fundamental shift in self-perception. Instead of seeking worth through external sources, we must cultivate an unshakable connection to our inherent value. This involves practicing radical self-acceptance and learning to rest in our natural state of worthiness. Like the sun that never questions its right to shine, we must recognize that our worth is our birthright. The paradox is that when we stop trying to prove our worth, others naturally recognize and respond to it more powerfully. Our energy becomes cleaner, clearer, and more magnetic when it's not clouded by the need for validation. We move through life with quiet confidence, allowing our natural radiance to speak for itself. This shift requires patience and practice. Years of conditioning don't dissolve overnight. However, we can begin by catching ourselves in moments of seeking validation and gently redirecting our energy back to our center. We can practice sitting with uncomfortable feelings without rushing to prove ourselves. We can choose to let our actions flow from authentic self-expression rather than the need to impress. Self-worth cultivation happens through consistent inner work and conscious choice. It involves regularly affirming our inherent value, setting healthy boundaries, and honoring our truth. It means choosing relationships and environments that reflect and respect our worth, rather than trying to convince others of it. We learn to trust our inner knowing above external feedback. As we embody this understanding, we naturally attract experiences and relationships that match our level of self-worth. We no longer accept less than we deserve because we're no longer trying to prove we deserve more. Our standards naturally rise to meet our inherent value, and we find ourselves surrounded by people and opportunities that recognize and honor our worth without our having to chase or prove anything. The goal isn't to become impervious to others' opinions or completely independent of external validation. Rather, it's to establish such a solid foundation of self-worth that external validation becomes a pleasant addition to our life rather than its foundation. We can enjoy recognition and appreciation while remaining anchored in our inherent value. Remember that your worth is as natural and unchangeable as the laws of physics. It exists prior to and independent of any action, achievement, or acknowledgement. When you fully embrace this truth, you'll find yourself naturally releasing the exhausting cycle of proving and pursuing. You'll discover the peaceful power of simply being who you are, letting your worth shine naturally and allowing life to respond to your authentic presence. Prize consciousness creates prize reality. The essence of being the prize lies in a fundamental shift of consciousness that ripples out to create corresponding changes in our lived reality. When we genuinely embody prize consciousness, we activate a powerful creative force that naturally shapes our experiences to match our internal state of being. This isn't merely positive thinking or wishful manifestation. It's a deep realignment of our entire way of being in the world. Prize consciousness begins with the understanding that our reality is a reflection of our dominant thoughts, beliefs, and energetic frequencies. When we operate from a place of authentic prize energy, we naturally attract experiences that mirror this high-value state. This isn't about arrogance or superiority, but rather about aligning with our inherent worth and allowing that alignment to shape our interactions with the world. The shift into prize consciousness requires a willingness to release old patterns of thinking that kept us in a perpetual state of seeking, proving, or chasing. Instead, we learn to rest in the quiet certainty of our value, allowing this awareness to inform every aspect of our lives. This consciousness creates a magnetic field that naturally draws aligned experiences, relationships, and opportunities toward us. Living from prize consciousness means maintaining this elevated awareness even when external circumstances haven't yet caught up with our internal reality. It's about holding steady in our prize energy, regardless of temporary appearances or challenges. This steadfast alignment actually accelerates the manifestation of our desired experiences because we're no longer splitting our energy between what we want and what we fear. As we deepen into prize consciousness, we begin to notice subtle shifts in how others respond to us. People naturally treat us with more respect, value our time more highly, and make greater efforts to earn our attention and engagement. This isn't because we've demanded these changes, but because our prize consciousness naturally evokes this response from others who are energetically attuned to our frequency. The reality-creating power of prize consciousness extends beyond relationships into every area of life. Career opportunities begin to seek us out, resources appear when needed, and synchronicities become commonplace. This occurs because prize consciousness puts us in alignment with the natural flow of abundance and success, rather than struggling against it through effort and force. Maintaining prize consciousness requires regular attention to our thought patterns and emotional states. It means catching ourselves when we slip into old habits of doubt or unworthiness and gently redirecting our awareness back to our inherent value. This isn't about perfection, but about consistent realignment with our prize nature. The practice of prize consciousness includes regular reality checks to ensure our actions align with our prize awareness. Are we making decisions from a place of worth or scarcity? Are we engaging with others from prize energy or seeking approval? These ongoing assessments help us maintain the integrity of our prize consciousness and strengthen its reality, creating power. Prize consciousness also involves a deep trust in the unfolding of life. When we truly know ourselves as the prize, we can relax into the certainty that everything aligned with our highest good is naturally drawn to us. This trust allows us to release anxiety about timing or outcomes, knowing that our consciousness is already creating the perfect conditions for our desires to manifest. Through consistent embodiment of prize consciousness, we create a new baseline for our life experience. This elevated state becomes our natural way of being, requiring less conscious effort to maintain over time. Our prize reality becomes self-sustaining, continuously attracting more experiences that confirm and expand our prize nature. This is the ultimate power of prize consciousness, its ability to create a self-reinforcing cycle of high-value experiences that confirm and expand our prize reality. Everything you want is already seeking you. The universe operates on a profound principle of mutual attraction that most people overlook in their eager pursuit of desires. When you truly understand this principle, you realize that everything you genuinely want is already in motion toward you. This isn't wishful thinking. It's a fundamental law of energy and attraction that governs all interactions in the universe. Consider how planets maintain their orbits through mutual gravitational pull, or how flowers and bees find each other through an intricate dance of attraction. These natural phenomena demonstrate that seeking and finding are collaborative processes, not one-sided pursuits. The same principle applies to your desires, goals, and relationships. The art of allowing is far more powerful than the act of pursuing. When you constantly chase after what you want, you create resistance and actually push it away. This happens because pursuit energy often stems from a place of lack, fear, or unworthiness. Instead, aligning yourself with the energy of what you desire creates a natural magnetism that draws it to you. Trust plays a vital role in this process. Most people struggle to believe that what they want could be seeking them, so they force, chase, and grasp. This betrays a fundamental misunderstanding of how universal attraction works. Just as you are seeking certain experiences, opportunities, and relationships, these very things are seeking their ideal match, someone who embodies the energy they're designed to complement. The practice of surrender is equally important. This doesn't mean giving up or becoming passive. Rather, it means releasing the desperate need to control how and when your desires manifest. When you surrender to the natural flow of attraction, you remove the energetic interference that often blocks what you want from reaching you. Living in natural abundance requires a shift in perspective from scarcity to plenty. The universe is abundant by nature. There is no shortage of opportunities, resources, or connections. When you align with this truth, you naturally attract more of what you desire. This abundance mindset isn't about denying reality. It's about recognizing the infinite possibilities available when you stop limiting yourself through fear-based pursuit. Your role in this process is to maintain clear energy and strong boundaries while remaining open to receiving. Think of yourself as a lighthouse. You don't chase ships, you simply shine your light consistently and clearly. Ships naturally navigate toward your beacon because it serves their purpose to do so. Similarly, what you desire navigates toward you when you maintain your authentic energy and stay true to your values. The practice of allowing requires patience and faith. While some manifestations occur quickly, others take time to align perfectly. During this process, your job is to stay centered in your prize energy and trust that what's meant for you cannot miss you. This trust isn't blind faith. It's based on understanding the natural laws of attraction and alignment. Resistance often shows up as the urge to force outcomes or manipulate situations. Notice when you feel compelled to chase or convince, and recognize these impulses as signs that you've temporarily forgotten your prize nature. Return to your center and remember that your role is to be, not to pursue. Every desire you hold exists because it has a matching fulfillment-seeking expression. Your wants aren't random. They're indicators of alignments waiting to happen. By maintaining your prize energy and staying open to receiving, you create the perfect conditions for natural attraction to operate. This understanding transforms how you move through life. Instead of exhausting yourself with constant pursuit, you can relax into your natural magnetic power. Everything you truly desire is already in motion toward you, orchestrated by the same universal intelligence that keeps stars in their courses and brings spring after winter. Your role is simply to be the prize you are, letting your light shine clearly and consistently, knowing that what's meant for you will find its way home.